a really strong case can be made for Doctor Strange when he has to deal with all this. Don't text and drive. Alright, explanation, y'all. Y'all want to know? I got the answers. Potentially. We'll see. Here we go. Marvel at this point really has us in the palm of their hand, and we're all eating it up. That What If series, I probably won't make a video for it right away, but I'll make a different one, just so y'all know. If you're curious and like my channel. Alright, this is what y'all wanted, right? Explanation. Alright, so that was Immortus, and I'm not gonna lie with y'all before I start this video. If y'all want to hear a more well-constructed video with the pretty pictures and everything without the charisma, you could go click somewhere else because I'm gonna be all over the place. But I'm gonna try to keep it as ADD friendly as possible. Anyways, here we go. So that was Immortus at the end of Loki finale, or Kang, because it's the same character, with it, which is Jonathan Majors. Funny enough, he got casted last year at the end of the year, during the whole coronavirus pandemic, where the year 2020 never happened. It's weird enough, he gets casted before, about, let's see, 2023, it's 2020... That's 3 years before Quantumania, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania comes out. A little weird, right? And a little convenient with Loki dealing with a TVA because, as y'all saw on the show, he does create. Well, he's tied to it. Like I said in the other video, I don't read every comic book out there. 1, because my budget don't fit that. 2, because I don't have that type of time. And 3, I see the characters I like. Anyways, so Kang. You ready, y'all? So Kang and slash Immortus, he was not playing when he said at the end, "You're not gonna like my other variants," because he's a very vain man. Like he also said to the both Lokis, "We are all villains here." Funny enough, Loki also brings this phase villain because, let's think about it, y'all. Without Loki, we never got Thanos. Also snapping his neck too, so. Funny enough how everything would have been planned right if Ant-Man and Iron Man actually told everybody everything. That's one thing. 2, are they really going to let that slide and to what's going to happen next? Because if Hulk didn't like the stairs, we would have not been in the situation. Funny enough, that was just a gag. Didn't we know that was going to be a big problem? Alright, Kang. Let's get into the details of Kang. Okay, like he said in the video, well, in the ending, he said, "They've called me a conqueror. They have called me a ruler." So we're going to start with the ruler part, because he was in Egypt. So I'm pretty sure they're going to tie in Moon Knight. Moon Knight, Mark Spector, gets his powers, or he's kind of crazy. He gets his powers from the moon god. From Egypt, and also he ruled Egypt at one point. And you know that Sphinx that's built that we all know in the Marvel Universe, that was Kang who made the Sphinx. The reason why he stopped, big reason why, is because Apocalypse showed up. Ooh. Apocalypse showed up. Well, you know Apocalypse a little bit from that crappy movie. I mean, I do like some parts of it, I'm not gonna lie. But he is a big problem in the comic books and he was starting to come into power whenever Kang decided to leave. So that's the ruling part. Yes, he is an Avengers villain. I do recommend Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. If you do like animated shows that don't talk down to kids, and if you want to have something to watch with your kids, I definitely recommend Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. He shows up in that, and the series is almost as good, or probably just as good, as Justice League. That's a good way to dive into him, because he also has fought Ant-Man in the comics. So they're sticking to the script, they're sticking to the comics. He's Iron Lad. Iron Lad helps create the Young Avengers. Immortus. Oh yeah, one more thing. Immortus. In the Armor Wars show with Don Cheadle, he's going to have to protect everybody from everybody trying to come after Tony Stark's suits, because they're up for grabs now. And Immortus, a.k.a. Kang, a.k.a. a lot of things. His variants. They're going to try to go after them, which kind of makes sense if he does get one, because he would be Iron Lad at that point. Now, the Young Avengers. I haven't read those comic books, but I've heard nothing but good things. Weirdly enough, I thought it would be a corny idea, a corny concept, but it actually sounds like just a little tidbit. The Young Avengers, the guy who wrote it and started the whole idea, if somebody wants to make a series of Young Avengers, they have to get his approval on the idea and the concept of where they're going to go with that series before it gets published, which is a very cool idea. And he has the rights, I think. He has some types of rights. He has more rights than what I've talked about in the other video of Captain America. But anyways, going back to Iron Lad. So, Young Avengers. Let's do the math, y'all. Let's do the math. We got Wiccan and Speed introduced in WandaVision. We got Patriot introduced in Winter Soldier and the Falcon. Now we got Kid Loki. America Chavez. Oh, I'll save that for a bit. We got Ironheart coming. We got Miss Marvel, which I'm very excited for. She has an awesome origin story. It's very heartfelt. It's very unique, and I cannot wait. But anyways, Hawkeye. We're going to get Kate Bishop Hawkeye. I am really excited. I have the omnibus. I will review that omnibus before the show comes out. And to make y'all more hyped up for Hawkeye, because we're Hawk. Alright, so Spider-Man, Miles Morales, he was teased a little bit in Homecoming. So we might get that. Hopefully in the Young Avengers, that would be cool. So I forgot one more thing before we continue to Doctor Strange and what's going to be cooking up in there, because it's tied a little to the Young Avengers. Wanda is a Nexus being. I don't know if y'all know, but in the WandaVision show, all those commercials were supposed to be by Doctor Strange. They were supposed to film him come in. But because of the coronavirus, they did reshoots. That's why Winter Soldier Falcon was supposed to be first, but ended up being WandaVision. I think it was easier to shoot. America Chavez is in Multiverse of Madness. So she can create portals and travel through multiverses through a star portal. I'll post it up here so y'all can see. Okay, I keep seeing people and hearing people online saying Dark Avengers. They're not doing Dark Avengers. One, they don't have Bullseye. Shit. Hopefully in the new Spider-Man movie, we actually get Daredevil from Netflix, because oh my god, that was amazing. And we bring Punisher and Jessica Jones. Maybe Luke Cage, because I really like him as Luke Cage. Well, anyways, it's not Dark Avengers. Let me get that straight. So, they are not doing Dark Avengers. One, Iron Patriot is Norman Osborn. They do not have him. Venom is Spider-Man. Venom is not, or maybe, I don't know what's going to happen with the Sony universe. Daken. Dude, the mutants still haven't been introduced yet. Okay, so Daken is Wolverine's bastard son. Yeah, Wolverine ain't special. as a father. Anyways, who else we got? I think it's Moonstone. She's supposed to be Miss Marvel, but hasn't been introduced. Bullseye is supposed to be Hawkeye. Still haven't been introduced. Ares still hasn't been introduced. I mean, they're not heading towards Dark Avengers. They're doing Thunderbolts. And if y'all are interested in Thunderbolts, I really do recommend Thunderbolts by Warren Ellis. That is an amazing, amazing, amazing comic book. It is so dark and twisted and great. If you read the first issue of Bullseye, Popsicle. But no, they're not doing Dark Avengers. They're doing Thunderbolts. One, because Thunderbolt Ross was in Black Widow, and they're recruiting U.S. Agent. Zemo's still alive. Red Hulk might be introduced. Maybe if they bring Punisher in, he could be in it. But Thunderbolts is where they're going. Okay, Secret Invasion is a big, big deal in the comic books, and they're leading up to that as well. So, we only got Kang brewing up. We also got Secret Invasion. And Secret Invasion, so, this is a cool concept. So, the Skrulls, we know those are good, but like every race, there's good people and there's bad people. The bad Skrulls could possibly be invading already because they were teased in WandaVision. WandaVision was huge. I'm going to do a video on that one. It's not a review. Trust me, not a review. In Secret Invasion, the Skrull have infiltrated every level of government, every agency known, Hydra, everything. And even the Avengers. Some of the Avengers turned out to be Skrulls, so there's theories going around right now. Who's a Skrull, who's not a Skrull. So that is also brewing. So the Avengers, everybody else who's left after Endgame is in for a world of hurt. So Emilia Clarke was casted for Secret Invasion. I'm pretty sure she's going to be the queen of the Skrulls. I know it's a theory, but I mean, I could be wrong. I was wrong about Mephisto like the rest of the internet. So Kang is not the only problem. So wrapping up whatever's left of this video. So Kang, Secret Invasion. The Avengers have it hard. And that's because we still haven't got introduced to Fantastic Four, the X-Men, because I'm pretty sure the X-Men are going to go cosmic, because that's where they went last time. And boy, oh boy, I am really, really, really excited after what just happened with Multiverse, with the What If series, and the possible thing that we might get all the Spider-Men in one movie for the next movie, which I cannot wait. At least if it's a cameo, but I'm hoping for a team-up fight with, because Doc Ock, he possibly could be back, and Electro from Amazing Spider-Man movies, and I'm just too excited for all this. I'm just gonna leave it like that, because now I'm gonna go on and on. Oh yeah, one more thing. Kang, he is a descendant of Reed Richards and Dr. Doom. His real name is Nathaniel Richards. Yeah, I'll leave y'all with that. Oh, by the way, they still haven't even introduced Nova or Annihilus or any of the other Fantastic Four villain stuff. Deadpool. Deadpool has a time machine at the end of Deadpool 2. And they're dealing with time. How convenient. Plus, that TV spot for Free Guy with Deadpool and Korg makes a whole lot of sense now after that Loki ending. Y'all ain't ready for Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom, he is a man who carries himself like a god. And he likes to impose that on everybody. And doesn't let anybody forget that. So he should be a good, interesting character. They're bringing the Fantastic Four. So, very exciting stuff. Very exciting. These shows, these movies are all just leading up to something that we are not prepared for. I'll probably make an update for where the MCU is going. I'll leave y'all with that. Deuces, y'all. Y'all take it easy. I'll see you to the next time. Be safe out there because people are crazy.